Look at how pretty this game is, chat. High tones. You sound like a great parent, in my opinion. You're likely doing amazing. Exactly. Like, as long as you're trying your best, like, you know, you're not. Like I said, I think the admission of not being perfect and recognizing when you fuck up as a parent is what makes me think parents are great parents, right? Like, the ability to not just double down and be like, you know, not just be like, well, I felt like I had no other option. It's like, man, I felt like I had no other option, but I feel shitty for doing it, and I want to do something better next time. And then you do something better next time, right? And you learn and you grow, right? Like, I think that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing for me. Oh, hello. Chat, look how pretty this game is. Hello, my prima bea mia, or prima mia bea. I was reading Project Hail Mary while I was driving, almost fucking cried. Wait, hold on. Audiobook reading, right? I need a confirmation on this one. Last time on Beast of Reincarnation Ball Z! Oh? Chatty chat. We're right outside a boss room. Fuck me. Past me really hurt me over, huh? Okay, instead of going here, chat, we only explored this corner. This is a boss room, right? Let's be so honest. This is a boss room. Let's explore this area real quick, because I know my ass didn't. And I really don't want to get my cheeks clapped right now. You know what I mean? I think leaving my cheeks not clappable right now would be... Oh, hold on. Isn't that beautiful music? Would be a great idea. Can we even go over there? Let's find out. I think we have to cross that bridge, chat, which means we're probably going to have to go right to that boss fight. Oh, I don't like that at all. What did you whisper, JP? Fuck whom? Me? Please and thank you. Where we go? Chat, where are we going? Where we go this way? Take me out to dinner first, though, you know what I mean? Let me go here real quick. Damn, I'm in a mood today, you know? I saw the signals, you know what I mean? Good morning, Brian. Yeah. Oh my god. Have you seen? Oh my. What happened? Hello? What happened to good morning? Or good evening. It's okay, JP. We're going to Twin. You're right. We're going to Twin Peaks because that's where you want to go. Oh no. Oh my god. I've been wanting to read it. Currently on a wait list to borrow a copy. Oh, hope you enjoy it. It's an audiobook, right, T? Yeah, audiobook. Okay, cool. Because saying driving and reading at the same time, a bunch of red flags. And I'm like, I know obviously you wouldn't do this, but for my sanity and also for other people in chat who might not think you're literally you're driving with one hand and swiping pages with the other. Audiobook, right? Oh no. Alright, yes, let's catch up. Oh my god, we'll wait and read it, y'all. Who you? Yes, I used a free credit I got for the Audible free trial to buy it after I watched the movie. Woo! I love the book. More because of how much more detailed it is. I feel like that's how it is for a lot of people, right? Like, unless if the book is adapted into a series and it's very faithful to the series, a lot of people will prefer the book over the movie because, like, it's hard to condense 400 pages of dialogue into a hour and a half to even 3 hour film, right? Like, you have to cut things after a certain point. Oh, cool. We can't ignore that spot, chat. Oh my, we are so good. Hello, you with the face. Die, please. I need to stop stealth assassinating them because I actually need to learn how to fight them, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, can we get whatever's down there? Probably, huh? Fight me. You know, I didn't expect that fight to go that smooth, chat. Also, side note, in case someone who doesn't know how I am is in here, if I become comfortable with it, please tell me. Yeah, I will. Yes, you know, that's actually a fair thing to bring up. In general, chat. If you be hanging out with people, you know, if you be saying some lewd things, always make sure that the person that you're chatting with is chill with it. And if they aren't, it's a, you know, if they aren't, you just be sure to drop it and apologize, and everything's good. Shall we jump on here? Strong box. Oh! The movie also cut out a lot early part and like one massive part too, which surprised me. I was gonna say, I feel like that's, you know, like I said, I feel like movies, unfortunately, they have to make like sacrifices, right? And not in like the Big Sean kind of way sacrifices, but in just a way to kind of keep space. Strongbox unknown. Oh. Oh, there's a code? Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, let's go for it, chat. Kill this one. Thank y'all. Oh! 1, 2. I'm gonna go for you. You.
Good.
You. Thank you, Go. I'm gonna heal up. Can I do this? I think I have this move now, right? I do! Yes! Yes, I do. Die, please. Ooh. We're good! I personally find flirting with the homies as a healthy friendship. Yes. Oh, the force is scary. Wait, who? Wait, 07230. 07230 chat. Oh my god, wait, are those the brother and sister that we just killed? Oh no, chat. Oh no! What do you mean I accidentally killed? It's fine. It's not fine, even though they're gold. 07230, right? 07230. 07230. Ooh. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see. Let's grab this over. Same here. I just know I could be very lewd, and it might be confronting to some people. You know, that's very fair. And that's very fair. Thank you for checking it. What's that? Oh! Hey, Chad, did you know that was a landmine? Well, if you didn't, now you know. Happens to the best of us, I guess. See, right, I'm typically not so lewd. I tend to like the family-friendly vibes. But you bring out the worst in me! It's the lewd in you. I will say, in general, right, always make sure people are chill with it, right? And also, always make sure that the places that you're at are chill with it, too, right? Obviously, our community is very chill with a lot of, you know, lewd things, as long as it's consensual in the vibe, right? But obviously, you know, just because we're chill with it doesn't mean every other community is. It's always good to make sure and double check, right? Or at least, like, see what other people, like, see how the waters are in other places, right? Be like, okay, you guys good? Biwa fruit. That's healing. Boost defense. Wait, huh? I can't use that, can I? Yeah. Why is it there then? I'll worry about it later. Enhance equipment, acquire skills. What do we have for skills? We have 69 dudes. Nice. Let me go for more vitality because we do need to heal more. We need more HP to like tank hits. We need more defense. You. Oh wait, strength brings your defense up too? Okay, cool bet. Yeah. Because flirting can be fun if everyone involved. Okay, exactly. We're going to the lurk work lockery. Gotta lock it and finish some work, even though I really don't want to. Well, good luck, lockery. Where are we going? You, hi. Can I talk to you?
Oh yeah. この辺境に浄化兵とは珍しい。それに、汚れを随分と体内に溜めておられる。
Yeah, I'm a little saturated. Sorry, chat. Coffee went down the wrong pipe. Sorry. Maybe you're concerned, though, before we get too far into the stream when you see this. What's up? Is everything okay, Mads? What's up? What do you want to talk about? Also, I'm sorry for missing that. You heard a tale through sages. I'd be happy to recite it for you. Also, for any your message, I'm going to read that too. Okay, we're not going to listen to the story yet. For me, it's fine if less important things have to be cut. Or things have to be altered to translate better on screen. What I don't forgive is when the movie or shows deviate from so far from the OG content. Let they disrespect the source material as though it doesn't matter. I get that! I was gonna say, in a weird roundabout way, honestly, that's kind of how I feel about K-pop. If it disrespects where it came from, that's where I'm like, I don't care for it. Oh, rolled? Oh, I thought that was gonna be Mads redeeming the roll duel. Roll! All right, also JP, yeah, my Ultra Ball acquisition has slowed immensely. I don't see me getting 4,200 without some reworking the system, let alone 6,900. We both know 42069 or 69420 are beyond achievable. Are there any plans that might address these pertinent issues in a timely manner? Mads, the 1%. As you talk about your quest for becoming the first multi-thousandaire of balls in this channel, would you care to show the community how many balls you have? And then we can negotiate from there. Can you type in inventory for me real quick so we can show everybody your Ultra Ball count? You know what I mean? JP, we tried to roll at the same time. I stole yours. Oh, you ate my roll? Not enough! Spoken like a true 1%er, Mads. GG! You want a Super Lure or Ultra Balls? The choice is yours. You're deflecting. No, I'm not. I'm trying to address what's going on. I am the better somethinger. What be the... Do you want a Super Lure or do you want Ultra Balls, Angie? Let me know. I'm at work till midnight tonight, so I'm not dialing in for anything till later. That's so valid, Becky. That's so valid. I get that. Right now, I'm dialing into the game and chat and trying to, you know, juggle both. Matt, how many balls do you have? Yeah, you see, even T is curious how many balls you got. How many balls do you have? Miss 1%? If you're willing to show the chat how many balls you have, I'll gift you 10 Ultra Balls right now. What does that say, Mads? I'm even making the rich richer. 10 right now, flat. Just a flat 10 if you type in inventory. What you got? Can I have 10 Ultra Balls for flirting? Of course. If Mads shows the Ultra Balls. Go on, Mads. What's your inventory? Go on. Super low for the people. 0. You know, that's a good base right there. Silas is 0 compared to... How many do you have again? This is offer for anyone? Make it 50 and I'm game. 15. Because I'm kind. But I'm going to give 15 to anyone else who asks afterwards. Because you wanted to increase it. 1 Ultra Ball? Inventory. 1,600 Ultra Balls. Alright, we need a queue now. Oh, we're gonna need to make a queue. Oh no. There's your 15. 1,648 Ultra Balls. Alright, chat, if anyone wants Ultra Balls, let me know. Hi, Crunchy! Are you also looking for Ultra Balls? Papa JP, where do babies come from? They come from love. Yes. Whether that love was a spark or a powerful fire is, you know. Hold on. I'm trying to get the Ultra Balls out. Hi, Crunch. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Alright, chat. Anyone who wants 15 Ultra Balls, let me know. Because, you know, Mads over here. They come from the love stork. Yeah. Wait! But you love us, JP. Stop breeding! Listen, not that kind of love! Different love. Alright, listen to the story. Listen to the story. JP getting the balls out. Anyone who wants 15 balls, because we got the 1% to show how much he has. We go find great value in sharing stories. Without offspring, it is our sole need of passing down the legacy. Let me begin. See this blade there? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you brought a gift for. Did I spell that right? I hope I did. Oh, no, I did, but I didn't miss a big amount. Oh? Chat, you're right. We gotta look at the sky.
どこまでが本当かわかりませんがね。さて、私が語るのはこれまでにございます。これも何かの縁。この刀を信ぜましょう。
What save balls, yeah.
いいの。何か怪しくないかの。
これも何かを残したいがゆえのさが。 誰かの記憶に残りたいのです。気になされるな。
Okay, bud.
それに先ほど申したもう一人。
Also, if you want free Ultra Balls and I haven't given it to you, exclamation mark Ultra Balls. That way we can keep track of it. If a mod can
あ
keep
なた
track
は
of it.
話を静かに聞いてくださった。肩を持つならあなたがいい。
Aw, thank you,
そ
Storyteller.
れでは
Thank you.
私社で
This doesn't address the underlying flaw in the system. The game recognizes game with your generosity. Yeah? I see. Game recognizes game. Words I never thought I would say, you know. Don't worry about that. It doesn't address it. I found some unicorn bouncing balls at a Norwegian equivalent of 7-Eleven yesterday. Would those work? I feel like those can't help with catching them, but maybe. You know? I don't need Ultra Balls. I will earn my balls. That's fair. That's fair, Angie. Yes, indeed. If you wish for exclamation mark Ultra Balls, we'll give you your balls. Or the People's Ultra Ball. What are you looking for? We'll give you your 15. My chaotic answer, if I ever have a niece or nephew that asks that question, babies start growing in in girls' bellies if they swallow black watermelon seeds. That's how you traumatize a kid. Because I remember being told if I swallowed the black seed of a watermelon, I'd grow a watermelon in my tummy. And I was like, huh! No! And then, like, when I ate one time, I'm like, uh-oh. Whoa! Well, that wasn't stressful at all. What's over here? Alright, I think I'm warmed up enough to do the main story just a little bit, but we're gonna do this first. Yeah, it's an enemy. Let's explore the world first, you know what I mean? Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you. We just handing out balls? Yeah, I made a proposition to Mads. Ooh, that's not looking good. That's really not looking good. Focus on this so I don't get my ass killed. Oh! Nailed it. Be gone, nerd. Yes, indeed. Wait, it is? I genuinely had no clue. That's the plot from an episode of Rugrats JP. But like, oh hi. Dragon train, just trying to discover. 6 more, I think, and then we get another heal. I think, right? 6? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 4 more till we get a new heal. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. Apples, thank you. Oh, I feel like I just stole those apples from someone else, though, chat. Ah, we're fine, I'm sure. We're fine, bud. You barked. What'd you bark for? Alright, we're not gonna go to the main story side, chat, because your boy needs to live. Which fine, bud. You're barking like you see something, but I didn't see it. Alright, we'll explore. You know what? Actually, let's explore this southern place down here. Let's go down to the southern corner first. Yes, indeed. Boop. Yeah, the Mackie with fists of fire thanks to kind Leaf of Green for his generous donation of the 15 Ultra Balls. Yeah? Oh, no. The generosity has been noted, kind sir. Of course, anytime! Anytime, Mackie. What is it? Wait, it is? I generally had no clue. UBPAC also to repost. Should I call my new group UPAC or UBPAC chat? Is this like a... Are you trying to make an Ultra Ball pack with your millions of Ultra Balls? Is that what you're trying to do? And so the rich attempt to get richer by making a pack to lobby the stream to get more Ultra Balls. They mask it as for the people, but they know the real people who will abuse it will be those who know how to game the system. And since they're the one who are proposing legislation, they know how to game the system best. Oh my god, it's supposed to be U-Pack. Oh my god, Mads. Mads, you can't be calling it U-Pack! You cannot be calling it UB-Pack. That's how that works. Come here, boy. Goodbye, boy. I will take that rice, though. Thank you. Alright, where else do we need to go, chat? Underneath here? Anything else underneath the bridge? Under the bridge, any stuff for your boy Hero? I don't think so. Let's go this one, let's go this one. Let's go here. Wait, if you pack is something bad, let me know I'm being silly. Yeah, you shouldn't even like you cannot name it U-Pack. You cannot name it U-Pack or UV pack. That is that's a little on the nose there, girl. That's a little on the nose. That's a lot on the nose. If it's just the people's chance for better access to opportunities for more ultras, then you're welcome. All I gotta say is if the access the Ultra Balls, or so if everyone can become a millionaire, that becomes inflation, and then no one cares about the Pokeballs anymore. Hello. Rest? No rest. No, actually, no, we're good. We're good. We'll save our game though. We will save. Let's save over the save. We're level 20. Ooh, I didn't realize we're level 20. Mad's trying to game the system. Oh, hi. Can I, question? That actually broke the wall. Uh-oh. My name went right into that fire. Okay, good enough. Wait for the fire to be done burning. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, still fire, chat. That's fine. I'm fine. It's cool. Raya was rewarded for flirting. Yes. As you know. Cool, thank you. Hey, bud, did you find a human skull in here? Or a golem skull in here? I did too. What are you digging up, bud? What did you dig up? It's fine. We're good! Let's go up here. Oh, I see that spot right there, chat. You saw it too, right? Woo! Right here. Nailed it. Alright, we gotta wait for that fire to die down a little bit. And we can... Man, I kind of wish I could, like, kind of multi-faceted it, you know what I mean? What are we going for? Excuse me. Anyone else here that we need to worry about? Oh, hi. You good, bud? I don't think he's good, chat. See, I should have just shot that, but that's okay. Oh, hey, what is this? Meat, thank you. Miku. I'm gonna have to shoot this real quick. What the? Hold on. I'm doing that because I know my head ass is going to run into it and it's going to get myself killed, and I don't want to do that. All of us got booted from Final Fantasy 14. Wait, what? Is it maintenance right now, Lulu? You know, I actually, oh my god, Lulu, I want you to be proud of me. I'm going to tell you this. Yesterday, I went on Final Fantasy 14 after I played Apex for a little bit. Okay, I forgive me for my sins. But I got on Final Fantasy 14, right? And you know what? I finished up the kunai one, so I have the dual blades now. And now, I got halfway through the, I can't remember his name is, but I have every yokai except for one now. I'm sorry, no, except for 3. I have every yokai except for 3 now from all the grinding I did. And chat, if can't shoot arrow, why hole for arrow? Well, but yeah, I got one of the weapons. And I did only one of my dailies. But I did my daily. And that's what matters. You know? That's what matters. That's the important part. Let's go here. I just won a signed Funko Pop in a TikTok auction $3 dudes. Let's go. You're in front of me for the yokai stuff, JP. You want to do some yokai stuff together, Raya? I may have some free time later today. Which would be the afternoon for you. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to be doing today. Today's going to be, I got to do one thing, and then I got to work on some stream stuff, I believe. And then I'll probably be at Final Fantasy 14. I think that's my plan. Okay, so how the hell are we supposed to get over there, then? Because clearly this area is not the right way to go. Can I pick up this jar? There's no pickup button. Okay. Is the yokai an event? Yes, I don't remember all of it. Yeah, it's a yokai event. Calculated! Was this the right way to do it? Probably not. But is it my way I did it? Absolutely. Frank Sinatra taught me better. You know? I'm sure there were times, chat, that you knew that I bit off more than I could chew. Millennia with 24 HP. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and grinded it out. Let the record show I took the blows. Boop. And did it my way. Do, 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 do. Hello. I'm gonna rest right here real quick. Also, did I get ripped off for picking up a physical copy of Final Fantasy 14 for $10? I think from a game collector's perspective, no. But also, I'm a collector, so, like, take what I say with a huge grain of salt. Because, like, I have a physical copy of Overwatch 1, which at a period of time, was considered a dead game because Overwatch 2 came out and it killed the first one, right? So, it just depends. PS4 on what? I think so long as you like it, it was worth it. Oh, wait. Oh, not ripped off. I mean, I don't think you get ripped off either. Go here. Yes, indeed. I have physical Fortnite, Rocket League, and Overwatch 1. Yeah, see, I actually got... So, I think I went to Fortnite. I think I went to Overwatch's midnight release, I want to say. Mind you, that's, you know... I went to Titanfall's midnight release, too, and that doesn't really, you know, say much for my ability to make right decisions. Oh, fuck me. You're an enemy? I'm gonna heal up real quick, if that's okay with you.
Good.
I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this guy. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come chase after me. Come chase after me. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, he can throw things? Who said he's allowed to throw things? Get his ass! Sometimes, chat, you gotta cheese them. Also know that your post-game ARR, you can unlock a bunch of dungeons and do roulettes. You know what's really funny? I did my roulette, right? My first roulette yesterday before I did the yokai stuff. And I got a Marlboro companion. I felt bad because I definitely think other people were farming for that. But I never did that Marlboro raid before, but I did. And then it's like, oh, look, a Marlboro minion with you. Spawned in the treasure chest. I'm like, oh, I'm going to need that. I needed, like, everything in that raid, though, to be fair. I needed everything in that raid. So I felt kind of bad taking everything, but also I was like, well, no one else is saying they need or greed it. So, like, I'll take it, you know? I don't know how rare that Marlboro spawn is, and I hope it wasn't too rare, right? But, like, I mean, your boy got it. Hello, you. The sins of the pilgrim belong here, deep within the recesses of the labyrinth, far from the light of paradise. I see. Uh-huh. Take it. Thank you. There's so many explosive barrels in here, chat. That's like death waiting to happen. Uh-huh. Anything else we missed in here? I don't think so. Oh, there's a storage box? Let's go get that storage box. What's that? Custom marker. Yeah, let's go get that storage box. Oh, Monsieur storage box. I'm gonna rest here. No, I'm not going to rest here yet. How much healing do I have? Oh, yeah, max healing. We're good. I have it on PS3, and that most definitely is a waste of money. Granted, we've had it for a very long time. I just never played it. For me as a collector, I like having things like that, right? Even if it is dead media, I think having a cool physical collection of it is always nice to have, right? Oh, are you telling me I gotta get myself hurt again? I guess so. Okay, well. Do it! What? Hold on. Thank you. I know that this is not the right way, or at least probably not the intended way that they want us to do it, but it's my way. Thank you. Hold on. I want all of this, please. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go for you. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go for you. I bet. Well, let's get out of here. I'd love to do Final Fantasy with y'all, but alas, I'll probably be at work. No, not work. It's fine. You're so hard. Nah, take it all, G. Yeah, I'm taking it all. Don't worry. It's pretty common. It's not as bad as getting the Marlboro as it is to get a minion in 24-player raids. Oh? Oh, because then 24 people are going for it. That's so fair. So I just thought about that. I'm like, what's bad about that? Oh, there's only one drop, and now there's 24 people vying for it. That's so fair. That's so valid. Hi, DA. I read Marlboro, and I was like, why is Lulu trading cigarettes? We in prison? Yeah, no, I also find it funny that it is the name of a cigarette brand, too. But it also is kind of like, I don't know if it was intentional, but it is very on the nose. You know what I mean? It feels very on the nose and funny that, like, the poison thing that kills you is named after a cigarette brand. Let's eat some food, because your boy needs food. You pack. Let us eat candy. I did not mean eat. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Let's explore this area a little more. I see that purple right there? Your boy's trying to find more. The toxic trash group is named a Marlboro. Exactly, right? It's just funny to me. It's just funny. Hold on, let me save my game, because we actually got a lot done, too. Save my game, because I realized, chat, I've been really bad at saving recently, so we're gonna not have that problem. I'm gonna delete. I died yesterday for the first time, right? It's like 8-17. I don't remember when though. I don't remember when, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna delete. I guess like this save. We're gonna delete some of these saves right here. We'll see what we do. I feel bad because I have to like delete my saves, but it is what it is. Oh, Apple's in here, huh? Wait, how do I get in here? Oh, open the door. The door's right here, chat. Am I too close to it? It is. Oh, yes. Also, I was gonna say John, because it's an anime that John watched. I'm sorry, it was an anime I think John would like to watch, that he would really find fun. That I was watching. So yesterday, after I took care of my car, right, I had to, hold on. So after I took care of my car, I decided to go to Grandma's house to make up for not going there on Sunday because of the, you know, the birthday party, right? So I went there, I was chill, and I put on a movie for her, and I helped around the house, and when I was done, I decided to start an anime. Cause like, yeah, let me just start a new anime, whatever, right? And honestly, chat, it kind of slaps. It's kind of a good anime. It was an isekai, which I didn't really expect. You know, I was like, oh, okay, isekai, cool bet. But like the main character gets like the worst class of a VR MMO type game that he gets reincarnated into a world that operates like a VR MMO that he really loved, right? It's not a 1-to-1, but there are it's kind of like a 90 to 10 kind of 90 to 100 type of similarity kind of energy, right? And oh hi. Oh my god. But it's kind of like a 90-10, right? I'm sorry, 9-10, 90-100 type of situation in terms of like the similarities. And so he kind of knows how like all the monsters operate and how they all fight and like their attack patterns and stuff like that, even though it is considered a real world, because if you die, and you know, you die. Right? And he gets given what's considered the worst class in the game because, well, to the people, because they're simpletons and they only like big damage number stuff, but his build is like an intricate build. And he got excited because he got this build that people thought was shitty, but he knows how to build it into a busted way. And it's been very interesting to watch. It's been very interesting to watch. Like, high-key, I don't know if John's here, but I think John would enjoy it. It was a very fun, like, action-esque, but like very thoughtful in the action. like the character, since he's using a defensive build that typically doesn't do a lot of damage, he had to figure out how to, like, he knows how to beat things in like gimmicky ways, and so that's what he was doing. Have you been watching it? It was like the heavy knight class, right? The heavy knight class hero. I mean, not really. Digital is 15. I have it up. Wait, let me catch up chatty chat. It's not as bad. Yeah. Not in JPs, but we're on Crystal Goblin a bunch. Yeah, hold on. Is there a channel in the Discord for Final Fantasy 14 baddies? I mean, if you want to, we can create a Final Fantasy 14 channel. In all honesty, for right now, if people want to talk Final Fantasy 14, they could just post it in the gaming channel. But if enough people want to, we can just create a dedicated Final Fantasy 14 spot. Like how Sable does in her Discord. I wouldn't be against it. Because I play the game enough, and I think, like, what? Raya, Silas, like, I'm trying to think, like, off the top of my head. Raya, Silas, Mackie now, Lulu. If Sable is in there, Sable. And so I feel like there might be enough people who might want to. Which show? Let me find the name of the anime real quick so I can read it to you, because it's one of those, like, long-winded title ones. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Title, Crunchyroll. Let's run off the Crunchyroll. Oh, funny enough. All right, the Exiled Heavy Knight knows how to game the system. That's what it's called. And I am caught up with it now. It honestly has been a very fun watch. It has been a very fun watch. Heavy Knight manga's translation is going slowly. It frustrates me because it's real good. Like I said, it's been very interesting to, like, meet the character. And I met one character and, like, did you pick me because you think I'm cute? I mean, I am pretty cute, but, like, that's all I'll say. I'm going to stop it right there. But it was fucking hilarious. I need you. I need your skills. I need your skill set. Oh. Oh. That shit had me dying. Because you are kind of handsome. Fucking, I was cackling watching that. Where we go? We need to explore more. We need to explore. Cool, we need to go find some stuff. But it has been a very fun watch so far. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like whoever designed Marlboro were inspired by cigarettes because Marlboro's signature is bad breath. I agree. I feel like that was also like an inspiration to it. They were, there's a cigarette brand called Marlboro. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, so they were inspired by the cigarette brand. That's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you, Silver, who's definitely not here and is at work. Hi. Chat. Don't say hello, but you can wave if you want to. Hello, nerd. Thank you. Alright, let's go here, and then let's keep her going. Excuse me. Any cool stuff here? Oh, wait, really? Oh. Spirit Stone Ore. Alright, cool bet. I'll take it. I feel like I'm kind of just farming XP at this point. What's this? Oh, thank you. Did I really knock that thing up into the air? Oh my god, chat! He's forever falling because of the tree! Chat! He was floating up there! Oh no. That's unfortunate. Where are we going? We're going this way still? Yes, we are. I'm currently reading over 80 web novels at once. That is a lot. That's a lot. How I have not gone crazy from following all the plot points is a mystery to me. I mean, I don't think so. Oh my. I think the hold on, I only know that because that's what my parents have smoked my whole life. Oh, I know that Marlboros were a cigarette. I knew that, but that's just a little different. Also, I won't lie. I feel like that's a little strong. You can say going crazy from it, but I don't know. Let me see you. That's not, like, some people are born with that condition. It's not something that's necessarily obtained via reading manga. Say my father is smoking one right now. I want to say I can't remember what my other parents smoke, but they also smoke cigarettes. I just can't remember the brand. I think there's like a camel on it or something. Oh wait, there's a person down there? Hello, my person. Beep boop. Thank you, Mickey, for going from. Have fun. Thank you. Anyways, yes. I'm sorry that mobile hate you and it resent it twice. Like I said, not here, Sylvie. Sorry, Brandon. Thank you for the apologize. Thank you for apologizing. I can speak. Is there anything dangerous out there?
凶暴な腐食体だ。ここにいる。
I'm not gonna lie, if he says it resides here and then he became the evil beast, that'd be wild.
俺の役目も終わりだ。
Oh, Chad, it's ad breaking clock. Oh, also, Silver, I don't know if you can still hear me, but like the people who said the music kind of like boring, I think they're silly. I really like the music. Hi, I'm muted my mic chat. I accidentally went to go turn off. Hold on, let me fix that. So I'm trying to turn off Pokemon Pocket TCG's visuals, and in the process of doing that, I'm muting my mic. Let me swap them around. Let me swap those things around. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully, I'll stop muting my mic and I'll start actually turning off the screens I need to turn off. I heard game, but never mind. That was me. Thank you for pointing that out because I didn't realize that. I was yapping away like I always do. Thank you so much for pointing that out. But yeah, the Beastie Boys are pretty good. I enjoyed listening to music. You know, work is easy, but congratulations on getting Fire Giant. I'm sorry that you stayed up late, but congrats on that easy W, you know what I mean? Chad, is it me or is that a blight? Right? This looks like an enemy. Are you gonna start moving? It looks like a snail. Like a wooden snail. Jack? Okay, I guess we'll get that strong box. But yeah, the game's going really good. Beast of Reincarnation is really fun. Open up the stream, the strong box. Oh, hi. Alright. Nailed it. I was a little scared about that for a second, but we go. I've never failed one of those yet. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Alright, JPQD and chat, I gotta sleep. Love you all. Love you too, Raya. Sleep well, sweet dreams to you. My ads, hello. Yes, hello, my ads. How art thou? Let me put this here, put this here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It takes a lot for this to set boundaries for people like that. Unfortunately, deflecting is challenging, so I'm coming to. It really is, though. Sometimes it just feels like easier to not rock the boat and just, you know, hand the Manny over to help out. But also, it goes back to like a lot of the systems in the world are not set up for working class people. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's just not. Like, it's like 2 to 3 emergencies away for bankruptcy for most people. 1 emergency for just financial stress for most, right? Like, 2 to 3 will kill people, literally, and ruin them. And then the 1 is like, you're right there, right? If not, you just are, for like a majority. Let me see, you. The world of living paycheck to paycheck, you know? I watched a video about somebody, and it was like defining, at least in America, right, sense, like some of the people who defend the rich and their perspective on things. And it's just like, yeah, it's not the best. You don't see me. Shit, you see me. Why'd I climb up? I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool who foolishly thought that she could foolishly get away with that. Well, Raya, rest of all, may your dreams be filled with your favorite things. I got loot things and goth things and doing all kind of naughty things. Hold on, let me go over here real quick. Oh, what's this? Thank you. I think I got something here, right? I hope I did. I'll worry about it later. Hello. We've already killed all those enemies there because we got that cool thing over there, chat. You know, so take care, right? And have a lovely rest. Just have a lovely rest. True, dude. Current project I'm working on has to do with guaranteed income, and the benefits of having just a little buffer between catastrophe is amazing. I mean, honestly, in general, right, when you look at where the wealth went since the 1950s, a lot of it has just been skyrocketing to the top. And then the top invests in the stock markets because they buy back on their stocks whenever their stuff do well. And then they use that to kind of like genuflect at like this idea that the economy's doing well for everybody. And it's just like, nah, fam, that's not how that goes. Like, you know, yeah, I guess you're able to fit, like, trick the boomers and like some Gen X and some millennials, I guess some like older millennials into thinking it, but like, man. Not the younger millennials, not Gen Z and not Gen Alpha. They're like, what the fuck is this stuff, bird? You're like, yeah, your number's going up and going, bird, but what about my number? It's going down. Hit him with it doesn't work for anyone else. Exactly. Getting a system ready to kind of like help people, well, you know, that's the goal or the prayer. Woo. Oh, we leveled up. Woo. I think it's why a lot of people are liking this new age of like more aggressive politics that's like pointing out these problems that people have and also trying to like propose solutions to fix it instead of saying like they're not that guy. You know what I mean? I'm so happy that we're actually having like some people who are like trying, even if it doesn't like necessarily work right at first. I'd much rather have people try things that have worked for other places, right? Like a universal healthcare system. I'd rather have people try that and be like, well, we can help maybe a little less people get screwed over by financial decisions, by medical, you know, situations, right? Like, let me see, the group we are working with is doing such amazing stuff. Ooh, well, hopefully that group can get more in line with power so that they can make the adjustments that they want to work towards. You know what I mean? Not even just the adjustments, just like the shifts, right? I feel like at this point there is no adjusting. It's just like, it's shifting. You know what I mean? Like, there's no more adjustments. It's shifting it. Hopefully they can shift it and work and rework the system to actually help more people. Oh, what's over there? An explosive, huh? We're gonna go for these guys first. Hi, Bovino! Get his ass! Get his ass! Hi, good morning, Bovino. How are you doing today? Fantastic Keeper Duty and a fantastic fellow Lace the Weimer. Well, say hello! What do you find, bud? Because I'm trying to get this amber stuff, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna accidentally get myself blown up, chat, doing these dumb things of like running into mines and stuff. We'll worry about that later. Let's keep ourselves going this way, because they had to have been blocked. They had to have been guarding something, right, chat? Had to have been. Had to have been. But it's unfortunate a stopgap. We need like a huge thing change to fix the circumstances that make stopgaps unnecessary. I agree, and also I feel like we need to do something where we hold the people of the previous administration accountable for the things that they did, right? I think one of the biggest problems, at least in the United States, that we had was from Obama in particular, was like the we look forward, not back, when people are like, hey, you're going to prosecute the people who committed these illegal war crimes and stuff like that. Like, them saying we look forward, not backwards, as a response to saying we're not going to go after the people who did bad things, definitely kind of gave, like, a wink and nod of, like, no matter, you guys can push it, and once we get in power, you're fine. And I feel like we need to have a lot of accountability in the future for people who do bad and dumb things, right? Let's increase our strength. Yeah, 18. I like the even number. Alright, we'll go for, now we'll work on vitality. You high. Strength? No, let's go for HP so you can get more HP. Okay, gotta study Tinker. I'll see you later. Acquire skills? Yes. Is there a skill that I want to work towards with her? What's this one gonna be? Execution assist. When executes an enemy, Ku will execute other enemies nearby. Ooh. Ooh. I like that a lot. Hold on. And we have enough to buy it too, chat. Chat! Nailed it. Alright, how much HP? 15%? No, 10% right now. We can make it 15%. Absolutely. There we go. Alright, cool bet. Sorry, Koo, we didn't really spend a lot of points on you, bud. I feel so bad for, like, neglecting Koo. But, like, you know, I kind of do a lot of my fights, like, personally. You know what I mean? I don't really use Koo too much. Which, I'm sure using Koo is a different, like, valid playstyle. It's just my brain's just like, yeah, why don't I just, like, press action button, brain go burn. Right? What's this? I can't get it anyways. Alright, cool. Let us save our game, and then we'll rest. We're good, and we're good. Oh, I should have saved right here. Uh-oh. I don't know what save I used. Whoops. 2021. Alright, we'll get rid of these saves. I know these are saves from today, but I don't think we need to worry about them, so we're good. Also, my bad. No, you're so good. Listen, you come to, like, the stream of Old Man Rant About Things for 15 minutes. Like, Mads will probably say something about me talking about trucks. Yeah, those bailouts are brutal. Yes, they were. And there was so much blinding accepting loan bundle integrity to soapbox it all too. Yeah, it's like, okay, we're gonna trust the billionaires and the millionaires who put us in this position in 2008. Cause like something. And what they do, they use that money to give themselves like fucking yuckin' like stock buybacks and to like, you know, pat themselves on the back for getting money from the government. And they'll be mad at a single mother for getting food stamps and saying she's like a leech on the system for getting, you know, $200 a month for groceries. And you're like, brother, you got 10 billion in subsidies. Well, that's different, you know. I'm creating jobs or something. Faculty module. Oh, okay. Hello, thanks for being your daily tulips in, Gary. How you going? Hopefully you're going well. Welcome on in. You know, I was gonna type exclamation mark shout out, but it was exclamation mark do Gary, and I don't. I actually put a D instead of an S, you know what I mean? That's a completely different situation. How are you? Oh my. Yeah, that's why I was like, whoops. Why is the D next to the S like that, chat? Who do I need to talk to? Let me go over here. Is there anything up here for us? I don't think so. Oh, is that a sword? No, that's a piece of scrap metal. Whatever. Woo! Anything up here? Really? We got nothing, huh? Oh, wait, maybe over here then. Oh, my G friend Gary. Throwing it back. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Chat, I'm reaching parts of the game where the devs probably didn't intend for me to... Like, they knew I could go there, right? But they're probably like, he's not going to go there, right? No, I'm going there. You boys trying to see every nook and cranny, you know what I mean? Trying to see what's over there. Got some treasure? Is that a big golem? It is. Oh my god, is that an invisible wall? It is! Okay, that is one thing I will say about this game that makes me a little sad. There are some points in this game where it's like, I should so be able to walk over there. But the devs tell me I can't. Like, make the wall there the invisible wall. You know what I mean? Not the beautiful grass. Let me frolic. Damn it. I want to frolic. Whatever. Chat. Let's go over here real quick. I see we have a bonfire. Let's examine this bonfire. Dude, working? Wait, Wukong is one of the most peak games, but occasionally invisible walls break immersion for me sometimes. I was gonna say this game, if I had to compare it to another game, the closest comparison I could make would be Wukong. It feels like that type of game, and what I mean by that is like, it's like a AA game that's borderline AAA, but there are just some things about it that like, it's missing, and that's one of those things, right? No frolicking, only plot. I don't want just plot, too strong to walk through. That's what I mean! Yeah, the grass there. Yeah, there's a lot of wild Pokemon there that you can't handle. Thank you, Game Freak, for letting me know. I don't have enough gym badges to go through that grass patch. Oh, who sees me? Oh, that's a big one. You saw him, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh god. Alright, cool. Let's say we just need to kill his homies over there. Oh, you got it. Woo! Nailed it! That was kind of cool, chat. You saw that, right? We did pretty cool right there. Pretty cool! Alright, let's clean up this area real quick with these enemies, and then we'll fight that big bad over there, because that was a big bad boss that I am not near. Can I, Nope. Chat, I messed up. Nailed it! We're good! Eckert, is you reincarnating? I'm doing the best I can. I am reincarnating. How you doing today? Check us a little Eckert as well. JRPG extraordinaire. Look at these cutie patooties sticking in here. The Psyducks have a headache and aren't letting you through. Yeah, they're actually going to blow us up with their mind. Psyduck is literally the I will blow you up with my mind Pokemon when you really think about it, chat. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, no, say thank you to Psyduck for not blowing you up with his mind. Sorry, let's go. What's going on up here, chat? What's going on up here? I will say this place has a lot of cool, just like exploration spots. Woo. All right, so now we're going. Can we actually walk on this electrical pole? Or does the game want me to like not? Okay, I think the game wants me to do it my own way, right? So let's go up top. Go up top. And we're gonna do something like this. It's not going to get us the full way, but we can definitely do something like this. Yes. Thank you. We're going to do something like this. Oh, wait, that's really cool. Huh. Sorry. And we're going to go over here. I think that's going to be our last thing. And then I'm going to catch up in chat. I know if I don't focus on the game, I'm going to fall my ass all the way down. You know what I mean? Thank you. And then I have to work my way all the way back up. I don't think the game wants us to go any further than this, right? I feel like that's gonna be like main story plot from the other side. Unless... Oh wait, no, we can't go up there. Yo, there's a freaking bonfire up here, chat. Let me catch up. Wukong around here too, around there too. But I didn't like Wukong. Wait, Wu Chang, unfortunately? Wu Chang. I don't think I played Wu Chang. Is that the next game that the Wukong people made? Did it already come out? I didn't know that. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Good. I like Psyduck. My dog will just astral project me. Yeah. Another one I love. The old man hasn't had his coffee, so he's throwing a tantrum on the street. What is that? Fire red, leaf green, Viridian. Are you talking about the guy who was like peeping on the girls in the gym, in Erica's gym? Didn't they, like, he was a pervert in the OG versions, but in the second version, he's not. They kind of wrote him to be not a pervert. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, this feels like a boss. Chat, right? Does this not screech boss to you? Okay, maybe... Alright, let's go do the main story. I fear I'm going to proc something that I don't want to proc. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm hitting a point in the game where it's like, yo, bud, you're gonna regret pushing forward. So, let's kill this thing first. right? Let's go loot this area fully, and then we'll go do the thing. It's another Souls-like. Interesting. See, I feel like Wukong is more of a God of War-like, you know what I mean? Even this game. Like, I know this game is probably a little more in between God of War 2018 and all that jazz to be, like, a true, like, a God of War-like, because there's a lot more freedom of mobility, even compared to, like, Wukong. But, like, there have been a lot of games that market themselves as Souls-likes, and to me, they feel a lot more like God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, you know what I mean? And while, yes, I know some people will probably follow up and say, well, JP, God of War 2018 and Ragnarok are Souls-likes. I would humbly disagree. I feel like there are things that they picked up from the Souls genre, but not enough to make it a true Souls-like say, Lies of P is, right? I also am very... this is going to be like a hot take, I guess, from me. I think the only true Souls-like that isn't from FromSoft that I've played has been Lies of P. I know Lords of the Fallen is like a really tried and true Souls-like, but I haven't played that one yet, so I can't say that one. But there was like Flintlock Siege of the Dawn, that just felt like God of War. Wukong felt like God of War. And so far this game, if people call it a Souls-like, I would say it feels more like God of War. Gods is a Souls-like. That's, well, I mean, this game feels more like that, you know what I mean? Like, these games feel more like God of War, in my opinion, than I would say, like, Souls. Another one, let me see, Wuchang is different. It's like some Souls elements, but I would definitely agree because there's a ton of God of War combos and styles, right? I feel like as soon as you have something like this, if you have a skill tree, oh wait, you know what? I'm lying. There's one other Souls-like that felt like a Souls-like. And that's because this one's I chose to play it like a Souls-like, not a God of War clone. I think this is the one game where I'm like, I could see either or. It's a God of War-like or it's a Souls-like. And that was the first Berserker Kazan. I built my character like a Souls-like, so it played like a Souls-like. But you can give your character these really nutty combos that I would assume make it feel more like God of War. I would say Kazan feels Souls-like. Yeah, I was going to say, I played the first Berserker Kazan. I really enjoyed it. But I could also see somebody arguing that feels more like a God of War game. Because you can... it has a skill tree, which, in my opinion, is like, as soon as you see that, it's no longer a Souls-like. But I didn't really invest in that skill tree. I just invested in making my daggers stronger, right? And that made it feel like I was doing a dual blade run, like a double blade run on Dark Souls, right? So... I can see an argument for either or for Kazan, but I feel like Kazan's probably the one that goes either direction. Oh, wait, you know what? We did play another Souls-like. I keep forgetting 3 games. Lies of P, Kazan, and Code Vein. Code Vein is just anime Dark Souls. All right, let me rest real quick. We're going to have to refight the big guy, I think, but that's okay. That's fine. Let me go to you. View pack. Let's eat some food. Thank you. Alright, so there is like a special boss over here that I want to fight, and it's not that big guy, so we're going to run around these guys because I want to fight them again. And there is a big bad boss enemy we're going to go shoot. You should be over here somewhere, right? Is it this thing right here? Is it this beast? Is it really? Oh, shit! What do you mean the whole crew's here? No! What do you mean? No, 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 no! Why is everyone agreeing just to fuck me today, bud? Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hold on. Nah. Look, this is a fight between me... Oh my god, he's still hitting me? Look, I'm gonna wait for everything else to die first, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I am not engaging in combat with 12 things trying to shove their combat utility up my cheeks, you know what I mean? Abso-huckin' not. Ooh. Abso-huckin' you can call me a coward all you want. Cowards fight. Cowards live to fight another day, you know what I mean? Nah, man, bump that shit. Alright, now let's fight. Legit. Okay. Poison his ass. Oh god. go. Decayed, dead. Give me your stuff. Thank you. Shocking Fang. Never can hear about Coop and learn. Thank you. Chat. You see, now that, I don't mind that 1v1. The rest of the other stuff was Bulbul. Alright, where is that? Over there? Can you get on the bridge? Alright, we can get on the bridge right now. Yeah, let's get on the bridge. Alright, let's get on the bridge. Let's get this treasure chest, chat. And then once we get that treasure chest, we'll go through the main. We'll do that boss fight thing. That's definitely a boss fight. Right? It's definitely a boss fight. Because I'm very soulsy. Yeah, fairly. I can't spell today. It's okay. Have you heard me speak for more than 5 seconds? You know what I mean? It's so good. Alright, what kind of chest is this? Just a free chest? Yes, it is. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, we'll come back over here later, but for now, let's go here. Let's rest up and let's take on this boss. Not you. Woo! Because you know that's a boss fight. I'm afraid if a new Devil May Cry comes out, they would say it's a Souls-like. I mean, I feel like it'd be too much of an action beat-em-up, right? Although, I won't lie, it does very much so feel like a lot of gaming. You know what? You know what it makes you think of? Like, back then, whenever anyone thought something was hard, they'd call it, like, Crash Bandicoot. You know what I mean? Like, any platformer that was hard, they'd call it a Crash Bandicoot. Like, it's hard like Crash Bandicoot. I feel like that's kind of what's happening with difficult games, or games that have, like, some type of challenge. Or even, if the game has a system where if you rest at a place to level up, and the enemies respawn, they're like, oh, it's a Souls-like. Like, all it takes in games like this now, for a game to be called a Souls-like nowadays, is for it to have, like, a mild difficulty, which, if you want a game to feel challenging, then that's how it works, right? But then also at the same time, like, oh, you see this fire/rest point? If you take it, it respawns all the enemies, right? Wukong has some great difficulty, though, in some spots. I would agree. There's a lot of challenge in some of those bosses, specifically the optional bosses, too, right? He has one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought, Bowbird. I don't know if I fought that boss then. I think, like, when I think of the bosses that gave me the most, like, struggle in my, like, we'll say, challenge games, I would say... Ooh. Now, this is gonna be... This may sound, like, smug, but I don't think there was too many, like, difficult bosses in Hollow Knight. I think they were all challenging and fun and rewarding, but I don't think I really struggled on a boss. I struggled on a gauntlet, which at the end, that boss I struggled with, but it only took me, like, we'll say 10 attempts to beat him. It just took me 30 minutes each time to get to that attempt, right? So I'm not going to say anything in Hollow Knight, right? I'm going to say those fights were hard, but I don't think they were, like, I don't think I struggled, right? But I would say, like, Melania... I would say, I'm trying to think of bosses that I really struggled with. Romeo, a little bit, in Liza P. But I think both of those reasons are because of my builds, not necessarily the bosses. And now the bullshit comes in, Kingdom Hearts. I think those data org fights are the things that I had the most strife with. And that's because those things demanded, like, a perfection / a perfect gimmick to those characters. JP. What? I'm genuinely thinking about this, right? If the game allowed me to free play it, I could figure it out and it wasn't that bad. But if the game demanded a specific way to beat the boss, like the Dragons in Cuphead took me a couple hours. That's longer than it took me to beat any boss in any Hollow Knight game. Like, I think the longest it took me to beat a boss in a Hollow Knight game, if it was just the boss, I want to clarify, because Apsrad, I had to beat the entire game to get to them, right? But when I did the practice against him, it took me like 35 minutes. Either way, back to it. When we go back to it, I'm looking at, like, the final secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. That guy, literally, just him, not a gauntlet, just him, took me, like, 3 to 4 streams, right? I'm looking at, like, Syx, who took me a little bit, although he was a really fun fight. I'm looking at, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, whatever the fuck that guy's name who has the blue shield, where I had to spam Fyra to kill him. He was a piece of shit, right? Like, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 literally has, like, the hardest bosses I've ever fought. I'm afraid of a new Devil May Cry game. Oh, that's, yeah, I feel that, though. Now that you mention it, DMC's currency is upgrades, is souls. Oh no. What's this? Gimmicky boss fights don't count in my opinion. If you get rid of gimmick fights, that gets rid of like almost all the Kingdom Hearts bosses though. And even, I high-key feel like that gets rid of Melania for a lot of people. Because the only reason of why people lose to her is because of Waterfowl Dance. What do you mean? If you struggled at any in Hollow Knight, you're just not him outside of the final god. Listen! Who said that? I'm not saying that. Melania is in the wrong game. I literally compared her to a Kingdom Hearts fight with Waterfowl Dance. I'm like, she's not a bad boss fight. Waterfowl Dance is the boss fight. Once you can get past that, it's not that bad. But you have to learn to get past Waterfowl Dance, which is the equivalent of like a Kingdom Hearts fight sometimes. Oh, look, yeah, see? All right, now we're going to see whatever this is. Oh, is that a skull? It's the beast from before. Hi. See, what's those dots for? Kingdom Hearts is a Souls-like confirmed. It's not a Souls-like. That's just his hardest bosses in general. Yeah, we'll prepare ourselves. Yep, no worries. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I panicked. I really did panic and push the wrong button. Can I go for... Oh, I can't block while I'm in the air! I'm not Sekiro! I don't like that. Thank you. Alright, can I go through? Yeah, baby. Yeah, get out of here! Come on, baby. Call me. Sorry. Oh, hi. Boogie Oogie. Yeah, we'll go after it. Thing's beating my ass, Chad. A large piece of amber imbued with memories bestows Ursa's ability onto you. Oh, cool bet. Thank you. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bloom art acquired. Set bloom art in equipment menu. The open bloom art with. Okay, dokie. Thank you. Blade art finisher acquired. I think. Yes, indeed. Accurate right after we had a conversation about being kind. On the rare occasion he dies. The hubris. What? I didn't die. Okay. Hello, my friend. You're not dead and you're not a monk. What's up? I need to be humbled? Oh, this is playing like his ugly app. That's fair. It happens to the best of us, bud. You know? Oh, let's go. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm so sorry. You can keep resting. Sorry, bud. I just wanted this fish. Thank you. She should have stayed in Sekiro. Listen, I keep trying to block while I'm in the air, but I don't have that ability. I need to be on the ground. I need my feet planted before I can do something like this. You know what I mean? Listen here. Listen here. I'm decent at some games, okay? And Hollow Knight's one of the games I'm decent at, alright? Is that a problem? Discovered a campsite. Wait, where? Oh,
Yeah,
campsite. Is there anything wrong with being decent at Hollow Knight? And T, why are you giving me that judge face? What did I do? I guess I was just chilling, just hanging out, you know? No. Alright, we'll save over the save. I think I need to start making just saves for, like, the day. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. We're good. How do I break this? Hold on. There has to be something over here, right?
Yeah.
Is there no explosive wall here? I mean, I can't really see if there's an explosive barrel or anything like that, huh? I don't think there's anything over there, chat. At least not yet. Oh, wait, is that like a dragon? Ooh, it is! I'll make it that real quick. Thank you. Dragon Vein Shrine discovered. Nas anxiety is a +4 handicap. Yeah! Thank you. Alright, we need 2 more, and then we'll get some more healing, chat. Bless up. Wait, did we get another flower? Wait, did we just get another flower for free? I think we did. We did. From the thing over there. Huh. Oh, that's not good. Are we gonna get spammed with, like, free blights? I think the game might become shorter than I thought it was. Cool. Hello, talk. But your gut instinct is the game's for babies. No, I'm not saying the game's for babies. It was a personal preference on what games what bosses I thought were really hard. Wait, it's so unintentionally trolling. It's amazing. Love you, buddy. Haters go, hey, listen. I was thinking about which games I thought were hard, which bosses I struggled on, right? And I think the bosses that I struggled on, I don't think I really had, like, actually, no. There's one boss that I can say I struggled on in Hollow Knight, and that's because I went into it when I was, like, it was the Soul Tyrant, not Master, the Soul Tyrant. It's because I did him at such a low level. Also, hi, Chonks. I saw you sneaking in there. How you doing today? Welcome on, Ian. Oh, we gotta go for this guy now, huh? I bet we can do this. Hello. Hi, Jonks. How was the stream yesterday? I saw you doing some post-game Yakuza stuff. How'd it go? I can't see now. I don't want to come off as bragging. But yo, the game isn't hard. Okay, buddy. Love you, though. Listen, I'm not saying the game isn't hard. I'm saying for me, it wasn't that bad. That doesn't mean that it's not a hard game. Listen, I'm sure there's games that you played that you thought weren't that bad. Like, we'll say, like, hypothetically, a JRPG where you have to build a character a specific way. They're like, JP, what do you mean you struggled in, like, Tales of Arise? Like, I built my character this way and I did just fine. I'm like, well, I didn't because I was dumb. Fuck, I was using Dory and I was walking through all the cuts. You know what I mean? Listen, y'all are definitely better at other games. We finished the Billionaires and got close to ending Club Moon. Ooh, let's go. I got this, please. Thank you. What's this? More lore? Definitely more lore. What the hell is that? Is that the Beast of Reincarnation? Or a god that people worship. That's a tentacly god, though. That's a very interesting tentacly god. I also finished the telephone booth side quest. That's the one I had to do off stream. That's the one I definitely did off stream. I was like, oh. And we had to look up how to get all the date nights with all the characters so we can experience all the date nights, right? That was, yeah, no, that was something. That's the game whenever people talk to me and I'm like, Yakuza's a wild game. Oh, not the Telephone Club one. Yeah, that one, the Telephone Club one was something. I did that one off stream. There was no doing that one on stream. For me at the time, especially. For me at the time, ooh. Even, I feel like if I did it nowadays, Ryan would have a fucking field day. She's asleep right now, so I could say that without worry. But like, oh my god, that would have been such a wild. But you say Yakuza is not a wild game. I'm not saying that's not a wild game. I'm just saying there's some sus loot shit in there. I started receiving my ID in 2 to 4 weeks. Let's go! So proud of you, Soren. Let's go. Yakuza's always wild, but not always lewd wild, right? It'll be wacky wild, where like you have to beat up a bunch of men in diapers, but not like the telephone calls, Soren. Not like those telephone calls. Her name is literally listed as unknown. Hell yeah, Soren. I'm proud of you, Alex. I'm so proud of you, homie. Let's go. Let's yuckin' go. All right, so you have the bonfire up there, which we're fine with. We need to come back down, and now we can go over to this area and explore this area more, right? And I kind of want to take out this boss before we go fighting before we chase after the Malefac, right? So let's go here. Or actually, maybe I think here might be closer. No, I think here might actually be faster. Right here. This will be faster if we teleport here. He is full of takes. Who, me? I am. God, that I am. And I'm proud of it. Excuse me, you don't have to fight them. Oh, cool. You don't have to fight all those randoms. Those days are over. Can we actually make it over there? Oh wait, if we make it over there, can we make it back up? Can we make it up from here, I guess is the better question. I hope we can. You know, this game is actually pretty, pretty liberal with being like, yeah, you want to get over there? Go on, bud. Right? Like, it's pretty, alright, cool. Pretty rewarding for its exploration. Cool, bad. Wait, is Ku all over there fighting things? Ku! Thank you. Fucking trying to fight all the NPCs, bud. Listen, y'all ain't bad, though. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are better than me in some games. I mean, since when does wild equal loot? Listen. That's true. Not planning on it. Yeah, wait, make sure you don't kill anyone. Yeah, no, don't. I mean, even before you had the ID, don't kill anybody. Murder's bad. You know? Get that ball. What the hell? Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's go up here. Oh, a bonfire. Thank y'all. Ooh, also finish the Dublin booth. Yeah, the booth where he threatens to kill us if we don't get him the items. Oh! The final word is a terrified woman with no name is working for us now. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, her name is literally listed as unknown. That's fine. I don't think I actually finished that side quest then. Or maybe I did. I'll have to remember. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Yakuza 0. I need someone to squish me so my brain can shut down for a bit. Here's a hug. I'm sorry. Sometimes pressure helps headaches, and that's why I think I should be allowed to rest my head between some thighs. You know what I mean? Is there a problem? Is there a problem if I rest your head between a baddie's thighs and have them apply pressure to help alleviate a headache? Chat? Where's the crime in that? Is there... Girl, that sounds so good right now. It's gonna interest you in this weighted blanket. Ooh, it's 200 pounds and will gently crush you. How about 20 pounds? And will help comfort me. Can I have that one? It's not even a headache. It's just stress. Oh, it's so hard. I'm sorry. That sucks. Let me go here. What's the eye? You know, listen. Am I wrong? That's the real question, actually, you know? I'm gonna do me, obviously. But am I wrong in the statement I made? If both parties are okay with it, what's wrong? You know? Hello, ball. Can I jump attack you? I cannot. Good to know. Chat, did you know that I cannot sneak attack a ball? The balls are too powerful, like marbles, chat. Alright, we're close to the secret boss. I don't know where that secret boss is. Oh, it's probably that dog thing, isn't it? You discovered an item? Oh, hey, bud. No, 200 pounds, it becomes 20, and it becomes 20 pounds when you want it off of you. Oh, okay. You know, I never actually got a weighted blanket, but I feel like it'd be nice to have one. I don't know if I'd use it all the time, but I do feel like at least in the long winter nights, it'd be nice to have. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, if I had a weighted blanket for the winters, it'd be fucking over. I don't think I'd ever make it to stream on time. Our streams would become afternoon streams in the winter. I'm gonna be so honest. Our streams would become like afternoon, like night streams at that point, right? I'd probably end up developing the same degen hours as fucking Sable, and my ass would not be getting up until like 6 in the afternoon. And I'd be streaming at midnight. Thank you. Hey, not you, Sable. Crunchy Sable. I call you Soren. Thank you very much. Although you do also have degen hours, so I guess that it could apply to you too. Excuse me. Go for it. Ah, yeah! Oh, he doesn't have a head to snap. Oh my god, I've been killed! Chat! How the hell did I die? Says the person he watched most anime with. You hate me. Yeah. Yeah, how'd you know? Apparently I hate you. Do you resemble a degen? Is that the problem? Hey, but looks acting quacks like one, you know? Go this way. Hello? Let me go over here real quick. Wow, chat, look, we almost have one more healing. I'll be over here real quick. Let me go yo. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to fight him legit. I need to learn how to fight him legit anyways. You? You. Go. Whoa! Thank you, thank you. We leveled up! Chat, we defeated our enemies. Oh, I'm so sad. We got a second death. So the first, you know, let's go over here real quick. Oh, chat, it's ad break o'clock. We gotta run our ads soon. Let me find a place to, I mean, it's not soon. We have to run them right now. Let me find a place. Did we explore this place thoroughly? There's still an enemy we didn't kill? No way. Chat, you're telling me we didn't get the enemy we were supposed to kill in the first place? Okay, well, you know what? Where that tree's extending is where we're gonna go when we get back from these ads.